My Pilgrimages, written by Madan Mohan Tarun, read by Madan Mohan Tarun. It was the first day of a new decade and the most awaited month of January, which had just stepped in with its pinkish rising sun touched, fresh looking face of new glory. This was the moment when I started my journey to meet the olden days of glory, when religion and art did wonders in our country. As a first step, I visited several famous temples near Bangalore with my family. Yadiyur Sidhhalingeshar Swami temple was our first destination. It is at 1 hour drive from Bangalore. The car ran on the highway with the river of greenery flowing both sides and coconut trees in their full bloom laden with fruits. Sun rays playing game of hide and seek with the tender leaves of fruits. Leaves of trees and birds flying with their colorful feathers open, enjoying the colorful heights of the sky. We never knew when our destination embraced us tightly with warmth and thrill. As the car took a turn from the main road, the colorful gopuram of the temple caught our eyes. A huge colorful Nandi was placed on the front roof of the temple. It was really looking wonderful. It was the end of the 15th century when great saint and poet Sidhhalingeshwar flourished and started his journey of salvation by preaching Shaivism. From Yadiyur Village, this temple is basically a samadhi place of the great saint who was taken by people as incarnation of Lord Shiva. He was also known as Tontada Sidhhalingeshwar, for he had performed penance in a garden for 12 years without any bread. This great saint and poet composed 701 vachans, poems, collection of which is known as Satasthal Jan Smrta. These are the devotional and philosophical poems dedicated to the divine light. He was the head of the Murugi Mutt, followed by huge number of disciples. Some of them produced valuable philosophic work on Shaivism. It is said that this great saint had healing touch in his fingers and cured many from their sufferings. To mark the memory of attainment of Nirvikalp Shiva Yoga Samadhi of Tontada Sidhhalingeshwar, a jatra is performed using a large wooden chariot on the seventh day of the bright fortnight of Chaitra month between March and April, followed by large number of devotees. Mahashivratri and Yugadi festival are celebrated here with great enthusiasm. It is attended by devotees in big number. Sahasra Rudra-abhishek is performed every year on Mahashivratri day. In the month of Savan, Sahasra Kamal Puja and Laksh Vilvarchan Puja is performed. Kumbha Abhishek is performed every month on each new moon day. The temple celebrates Lakshadipotsav on every Deepavali by illuminating the temple with oil lamps. At the moment, at the moment you enter into the Garbhagriha of the temple, your eyes celebrate the glowing darshan of Lord Shiva. Hundreds and hundreds of people have been touching this Siddha image with their eyes, with their folded hands, with devotion and with many desires in their hearts. One comes back from the temple with great feeling of satisfaction and fulfillment. We returned back from the temple with a tulsi mala on our head as blessing of the Lord and proceeded to our new destination.